DG Radio. Okay. Now that we got the world listening, it's time we make this thing interesting. Every Saturday we on from 4 to 6. The one radio show you can't afford to miss. Shout out my homie Beans and my man Smooth. My dog ASR here, damn fool. My guy Cheek working the connections. Run around the room giving out directions.
The most legendary, talked about danger zones in the history of the cave.
Yes.
He a little light today, but he came on so heavy before. He made us all redo our financial plans in life. Give a huge round of applause. Herion in the motherfucking building.
Yo, what up, boy?
What's up with you, bro? Let's get right to it. No Sleep, the mixtape. Oh my God.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, first time Herion came up to the old studio, I thought we was gonna get jammed. Like,
Yo, I did too. Listen,
like,
the nigga came up so heavy, it was looking like,
man.
if one of you niggas asked the wrong question,
Wrong question,
I was like, listen, I call you Mr. Herion for I don't know what's going on. This nigga right here.
No, everything was like,
Yeah,
it was
definitely.
cameras around.
Yeah. But Herion's a real nigga. I see Herion everywhere, uptown, downtown, midtown. It's a real nigga, one of my favorite rappers. I say it every week on this bitch. Say what you want, horn like don't cut the check. I just keep it real. It's a fucking real project. No Sleep, the mixtape. I was lucky enough to be at the release party for this motherfucker. Uptown, we did the damn thing. A lot of women, a lot of food, a lot of great performances. Shout out to Tia Black, had everything looking good in there.
Word.
Thank you.
Listen,
Yeah.
No Sleep, the mixtape, boss talk. I gotta get right to it. I'm sorry, my favorite song on the fucking tape.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? Where did that come from? How did we come up with that record? You was talking so heavy on that record.
That's how I was feeling one day I walked in the studio, man. You know, I be seeing niggas post their shit and talk their shit.
Yeah.
It was about time for me to talk my shit.
You talk that motherfucker. Yeah, I felt like you was a black Ric Flair on that motherfucking track. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, I was like, God, listen, it got to the point where, like, my nigga was like, nigga, alright, there's gotta be something else on this tape besides this ball.
You might just gave me my AKA.
Listen.
I think I'm going to
Black Ric Flair, why not? Woo!
You
Come
heard
on.
it first,
Why
man.
not? Come on.
You heard it
Listen, every time I see her around the street, this motherfucker clean as a whistle, fresher than a $2 bill. That's no lie. That's for real. You know what I mean? So, but on the real, like this Philly hip hop, I don't listen to a lot of it. I don't never sit here and lie, act like I like everybody. I do this. Herion, I think he's a real talented brother. Fuck everything else. Fuck all the bullshit. This tape right here, y'all niggas need to, we just gotta talk about it. Because I feel like, me personally, this is one of the best tapes I heard from beginning to end in a long time from my city. I don't give a fuck who feel any type of way about it. It is what it is. This fucking tape right here is a fucking problem. What's your favorite track on the tape? I gotta ask you. You did it.
Hey, listen, right on my way up here, I'm like, damn, they asked me my favorite song.
You know, I was coming right with that question. I had
Don't
to.
act like you don't know what it is.
Honestly, it's a couple. It's like two.
Let's
What's
hear
wrong
it.
with John with me and Dot, man?
Which one though?
Used to be broken, then we up.
That was now we up. Now we up. I fuck with now we up. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with now we up. I fuck with now we up for sure.
And what you call him, heavy too, number 9.
Oh, make room.
I ain't gonna lie, see, but man, I fuck with all of them. I fuck with Rich Life, that's heavy. With me and my man West Cartel.
Yeah, talk about it. Talk about it one time.
Man, all that shit heavy, man.
Where did you do the majority of the tape at, like as far as the recording? Where was that done at?
It was mixed around.
Okay.
So majority of it was in my studio.
Okay.
And at the same time, I was building it and shit like that.
Oh, wow.
You know, so
how long did it take this
I
project?
want to tell my fans that my next project, man, as far as quality wise, I ain't want to wait no more, so I put it out, man. And I still feel like with certain songs, I don't really like how they sound.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you feel what I'm saying? But I know people that love rap gonna enjoy it regardless because the bars is heavy.
My only nitpick with the project, cause I always tell you, Smooth, I don't watch TV.
Right.
All I watch is YouTube, them visuals. I need some Herion visuals, guys. Like, what's going on with the videos?
You know what's crazy? I got a video already done, man. I ain't promoted enough.
For what song?
For Hustle.
We got to get that out.
Yeah.
I think we living in an age where people want to see it like.
And
You know what I mean?
And that was another thing. I wanted to drop however many songs I put. I wanted to get half of the videos. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's heavy right there.
But the next project, man. Everything will be right. This is my first project I dropped.
Okay.
And everybody was asking for it. I couldn't wait no more.
Wait no
You
more,
feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? I got about 90 songs done.
Wow.
I mean, I only gave you about 11.
Right.
Like I said, I was honored to go to the release party for this project. He performed at the party, came, rapped to the people, touched the people. And I'm like, damn, this nigga. I'm sitting in the joint like, this nigga's really a star. Like, you know, certain niggas like, all right, I mean, you look the part, you see Herion, you look the part, but I'm like, yo, this nigga really talented. Like, fuck all the other shit. Like, so it's like, how did you feel about the party and, you know what I mean, what it did, you know what I mean, as far as how people received the music? Like, how did you feel about it? I felt like there was a lot of love in there that night, me personally.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of love because it was a lot of family. I only invited family for real.
Okay.
So if you was there, you was family.
Oh,
You feel what I'm saying?
we came, you know.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, I was living off Herion name. I ain't gonna front. I told 3 niggas he was my cousin and shit. Yeah, it's family, right, bro?
I ain't got a finger.
I told 3 different niggas that was my cousin. And I made sure niggas saw when I dapped him up. I was like, listen. Big cuz over there, you heard me? No, that's love right there, though. So what we got coming up next? We got the No Sleep project out. What's next up? We get an EP, we gonna do the
Yeah, we got
album.
an EP and I got the name, but I don't want to give it to you.
Okay, give us
I was about to say,
all
it seems
right.
like you're going to push this for a while until you release the EP.
I mean, I've been seeing
the
on the gram,
anticipation
the
for No
reception is
Sleep
crazy.
seems like it was, you know, there was a lot of anticipation behind it, so I can't imagine that you're just going to, like, you know, overlook that either. So
I'm
you're
not gonna overlook it, and that's something me and T gotta talk about because I got so much music that I don't want to hold back. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to hold back. My thing is, I'm never gonna stop making music,
Right.
and that's the thing. I feel like that's a problem for somebody who feel like they limited. That you feel what I'm saying? They want to make their project stretch. And what I really believe was going on with Time of Day now. The reason why it's so hard for somebody to call an album a classic is because so much music is coming out before you get a chance to really like, I'm gonna have this for about 3, 4, 5 months.
Right.
Somebody else dropped, or that artist dropped again.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like that's why the classics. I mean, people got albums that I sit back and listen like, damn, this is really good. This is really like a classic. This classic song, but it just didn't have the length or stay out there how the back in the day classics would.
Right.
Because the internet, but
Yeah, so much. I mean,
that's
new
my
music
thing.
every day.
I don't really want to wait. I mean, like I said, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But like I got 2 songs I wrote that I feel like personally they made the EP already. You know? That's heavy to see that. You feel what I'm saying? I got 2. I feel like I don't.
What's your recording process? How often are you actually in the lab recording, like throughout the week?
Right now,
Like-
this was the first time that I didn't record in about a week and a half.
Damn.
And that's a lot to me because before, I mean, I'm getting cursed out left and right because I ain't making really time for nothing
Got you.
but music. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Even my kids check me sometimes. Dad, hold the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, fucking song. Like, you gonna wait. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I be having to snap back in because when I'm zoned out
Right,
because
in your zone.
I'm not just writing music. Like, I'm trying to make shit. A lot of
Right.
shit I'm really giving you my life. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm just addressing it as a song. So I got a lot of shit to say and a lot of shit I gotta get off my chest.
Right, so speaking of, you know, giving all of you, one of my favorite tracks is Who's Gonna Miss Me.
That was a little heavy right there.
No, it was really, but it was good though, it was deep.
Yeah.
And I heard that song for the first time when I was high. You know, I got a little paranoid and shit.
I
I ran up to ask myself, will you miss me and Daddy now? He's like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? I just want to know. You know what I mean?
But
I want to give y'all a little tip behind that song. You didn't hear it at the release party because that song is so genuine and honest of my artist that he didn't want his mom to hear it at the moment.
And this is the line.
Yeah.
But listen though, the line you said,
Look, she pulling up the line.
hold up. My mother suffered.
My
Listen,
co-host don't play
listen,
no games. She
listen.
ain't just pretty.
My mother suffered from the love I found in the gutter, and what I liked about that line is that people tend to just rely on the fact that they were in the streets all their lives, and this is what influenced them or brought them to where they are today, without acknowledging their upbringing. And from the sound of it, it seems like you had a decent upbringing, but you just got caught up. So I'm curious to know, and I'm sure the listeners want to know how does that line in itself, how is it that you were able to kind of stray away from the upbringing of your mother and got into what you got into? And I'm also curious to know what, you are doing for the city after the fact. I know you said, like, you're helping out the streets and this, that, and the third. So I'm always curious to know how, influencers are giving back. So
That was a great question. God damn. Shit.
Cave show shit.
I did. I had an excellent upbringing, but my father started getting high, and he was really like, he was on his aggressive, like, when he say some shit, it's a go. You know what I'm saying? So I was running with that. So once he left, my mom she had 7 kids, so it's like, all right, I get a little bit more. I can stay out now. The lights on outside. I'm out 1 hour late. I'm out 2 hours late. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my mom, if anyone ever meet her, like she's probably literally the sweetest person I ever met in my life. And I ain't just saying that, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, period. Like, I never met nobody like it in my life. But once he left, I took to the streets. Me and my brother that was 2 years older than me.
Gotcha.
We started a block up. I mean, we wanted a little more. He wanted a little more.
Is that was on your chain?
Yeah, what it was he wanted a little more, and whatever he wanted, I was willing to help him. And so he brought me, damn, I got some work, like, let's make it happen. And I'm like, well, fuck it, let's make it happen.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was when I first.
One of the things I noticed about this tape is because if you follow Herion 16 on Instagram, he's rubbing elbows with some pretty honorable people in the city. But I noticed with this project, it seemed like you kind of kept it close to the muscle. Now, I know you probably could have flexed on niggas, had this person and that person on your joint. I mean, you brought stars through your motherfucking mixtape release party. ARM came uptown, a lot of niggas got the same. Yeah. What made you make this tape in this way where you necessarily didn't want to say, all right, I'm going to have this name and that name? Was it more as though you wanted to make sure it was on you, or like, what was the science behind that, or it just came out that way?
Honestly, it kind of really just came out that way.
Okay.
The songs, I wasn't really looking for no names when I was shooting. You know what I'm saying? And it was a couple people I already had in mind. You know what I'm saying? It was my close homies that I wanted to put on my first project because it was my first project. You feel what I'm saying? But I do got a couple collabos that I want. Like, for instance, this another thing that me and T gonna talk about. I might don't put nobody on the EP. I don't want nobody on there.
I'm mad at that.
I think that's for the first time ever. I have no objections.
I was just telling my man that he was asking him, like, I already got 2 songs with nobody on that I feel like is guaranteed on that. And
why not keep going that way? I mean, because at the end of the day, you pushing you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, so why not let the people get more? Because, like I said, I got the tape off of my mixtape. I wasn't able to catch him in traffic to get the hard copy. I will get that eventually, but so I know as far as my mixtapes, when we get that's the only thing on it. That's why I'm saying content. Why I think we need more, because, like I said, me personally, I thought the project was flawed. I don't have a complaint about the project. To keep it all the way in being with you, but do you feel like now is the time to really, you gotta start pushing more and more content out, because people want to, like, when people hear about you, and then when they see you, it's always like kind of a different, like, oh, all right, that's you know what I mean?
And I'm glad you said that, because that's how I'm leaning towards with the EP.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And it touches up on what you were saying as far as, I did a lot in the street. What am I doing now to get back? I mean, and one of the songs I got is called The Have-Nots. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a non-profit that I'm about to start up. But
I remember when you made that announcement at the police party, definitely.
You know what I mean? So that song right there that's going to explain me. Like, when you hear that song, that's why I say I feel like that song is guaranteed. Okay. And that's a video I want to shoot in like 2 weeks before the weather changes.
And you were early 90s with it. You was dropping off the hard copies personally.
Yeah.
You was seeing that on the ground. Like, you was pulling up, dropping them things off.
And it ain't even about the people with them. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just giving them Jones out for real.
Gotcha.
Like, now, another announcement shit, I just got my permit. I mean, I ain't had no license, so I couldn't really do it.
So when I see that Lamborghini, you was driving legally?
Oh, you
know.
fucking
Come
shit though. I'm ready. I told you last interview that I'm ready to perform.
I already know, yeah.
give me my L, so
It's going down.
Yeah.
All right, so check it out, man. We talking about non-profits, the have-nots. So we gonna jump to this track, Herion track, boss talk.
Come on now.
All right.
Why wouldn't we? Come on now. God
Hey,
damn.
man, keep it
Come
live.
on now. Shout out to the general, baby.
Yes.
Family on the show,
Yeah,
man.
already.
Come on, man. Home life. is
Confirmed
motherfucking
family,
building.
too.
Come on, Tia Black in the building. Let's show Tia Black some love. Give me
Tia
a Tia
Black.
Black. A big round of applause. Come on now. Come on now. She behind the scenes making it do what it do. Jesus Christ.
All the love.
Come on now. Y'all ain't seen a dark skinned woman this fine since belly. You show us some goddamn love in the building. Tia Black in the motherfucking building. Come on now. Look at Smooth dropping his cup. He's so nervous and shit. But now we gotta talk about Pure Ambition clothing.
Yes.
I know y'all niggas listening like, oh, sorry, we know a lot about this nigga. Listen, dog. When I say, nigga, this is family of the show, this is real. Let's talk about it. You niggas dress up a little better than y'all do. Stop wearing jersey t-shirts.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Pure Ambition clothing. What's going on?
Oh man, it's around, man. Y'all get that Pure Ambition clothing line, man. All y'all gotta do is DM me, man. I got t-shirts, hats, sweatsuits, anything you want, man, is around, man.
What's
I
the
got about 15 different logos.
Oh.
nice.
So,
And we got the pretty ambition.
oh yeah, for the
check that out. Talk about it one
glad
time.
she caught that. I almost slept.
Got to do that. Got to have the ladies right.
You know?
Where the inspiration come for the name of the line?
Honestly, my partner. I came up with the rules. He came up with the name. I wanted to have already one of the clothing line, and I had a name, but I just felt like we could do more with Pure Ambition. You feel what I'm saying? Like for this year, I'm trying to get it implemented. I'm trying to take it into some schools. You feel what I'm saying? And on the athletic tip.
Oh,
man.
that's a
So
good
like,
idea.
if I could tag in to them and kick out, you know what I mean?
You got kids. You know you got everybody once you get the kids.
I mean, because I actually did a school of a white march, and you know it's mainly white people. I just flooded them with t-shirts. They all
That's
wore
love.
Summer Flicks. I mean,
Oh, that's rocking right there.
but yeah, man.
I missed some track jackets. Them track jackets that they had last year.
Oh, no, listen,
I might gotta buy a throwback joint. Them track jackets was heavy last
Bring
year.
it back around in
Hey,
2
come
seconds.
on now.
Back around, man. It's just I ain't gonna lie. Trying to do this music, trying to do the clothing, trying to, you feel what I'm saying? Just be an entrepreneur. That shit is really rough. I mean, if somebody tell you it's
Would
easy,
you choose any other road?
no.
Honestly, you know what I mean?
No, man.
Because at the end of the day, the payoff is gonna be the reward.
Yeah, you at the end of the day, I can't speak for everybody. But some people, they like working under people.
Yeah.
That's the only way they can work with
Right.
instructions. You feel what I'm saying? And my whole life, I've always been the one that's been giving out instructions. I can take them and I can accept them and use them for what they for. But if I have a choice, I'd rather control the situation.
That's
Unless I
heavy.
dictate.
Leo season.
Yeah.
Now, as independent artists, do you embrace independence, or is it something like I think we need to do this major thing? 'Cause I got a lot on my plate.
That's a great question.
I think it goes with you. I mean, my thing is, it goes with you. And this is so real because you can push to go independent, but if someone's coming with a deal that might can literally change your life and someone else's life, it depends on how deep you are in the streets. I mean, I got niggas, not me, I'm out the streets, but
Definitely.
I got some niggas that's in the streets that I'm pretty sure if a certain deal came from a major, and don't get me wrong, I want to do it independent, but if I feel like that deal could save a couple of my homies' life
It's not nothing you can feel
from
away.
going to jail, from killing somebody or getting killed,
Yeah.
then I mean, you know, I'm taking one for the team, man,
Okay.
because
That's
that's
love
really
right
that
there.
serious to me.
That's
I mean, now is it a money situation or is it just a total situation? Like,
I feel
what
like-
I mean by that is I don't mean just a nigga just saying I'm gonna get you this amount of money, but are you more concerned somebody that's really concerned about your career? Like, I mean,
At the end of the day, no, because you should be concerned about your own career. You feel what I'm saying? My thing is, you're gonna run across 1 million business people.
Right.
And business don't mean I have to be worried about young. I'm worried about mine.
Right.
So you feel what I'm saying? And that's a good businessman.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? My business come before young, so no, I don't care what their intentions are as long as I know I'm smart enough to not get caught up in some bullshit that if they trying to send it. You feel me? 'Cause some people throw the bait out there.
yeah.
In jail, prime example, they use it. You know what I mean? I had some niggas slide up on me, ratchet down. I'm getting my hair cut. I come from under the joint, bang on me, what's up?
Yeah.
Damn, it ain't even like that, but I'm gonna keep it real. We had to see what it,
Yeah.
I don't know you. I had to see if it was sweet. This was how I survived.
Alright.
I respect it to get the fuck out.
Yeah, definitely.
And on top of that, you got a manager that's gonna make sure that this is all
I know that's right.
No.
I was waiting for
Yeah,
that.
she came right there.
I'm waiting for it, right, man.
Yeah, black man, they don't get fucked up. Shit. Keep black in the building.
She wanted to see if I could hold my own.
Yeah.
She wanted to see if I could hold my own.
Listen.
Seriously.
She a black man before too. She failed me on the show, but she still be giving niggas a look like y'all better ask the right question. Straight up. My heart is ask the right question.
Lawyer, right?
Yeah, she ain't playing no game.
Right.
I don't want to see a black girl. I can tell she don't play no game. You heard me?
Funny. So, for those who don't know, can you tell us where you're from?
No, I'm from North Philly.
Hey.
16th and Lehigh.
Oh, mud block.
Man, Oakdale.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, man, when they see the face, if you from the city, you've
gotta
seen
know
this
this
face
nigga,
before.
They gotta know
This ain't Tone Trump face neither. Y'all know the difference. Y'all see him.
No, not at all.
You know what I mean? They ain't no shot, that's just being real, man.
I mean, pow. I might be a little bit off.
I'm known for being a gangster.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's known for being.
I don't know either.
I
I
mean,
don't know what you been with you. I mean, one day for All-Star reason, I was out in Norristown making the moves. So I know what y'all niggas was really doing. That's why old boy would start telling. I wasn't surprised. The baby mother's a cop. You been telling, nigga. Middle Millions, a.k.a. Master Splinter. You heard me? Yeah. Yeah. Niggas been telling. Yeah. But we ain't gonna talk about that because it's about Herion right now. We ain't gonna have no negativity. But I gotta keep. Well, you know, this is the #1 independent radio show in the street. So just in case y'all ride around with this fraud nigga, I gotta let you know.
Say something, man. One thing I respect, man, and I'm gonna say this to any of y'all, real shit. Don't have me around no one that told, and you know they told without enlightening me.
Yes, sir.
Let me make my own decision.
Yeah.
What's gonna be a no? I ain't gonna wanna be around them. But give me that benefit of the
No,
doubt.
that's real shit.
That's
Never
so I
lie.
appreciate that.
Yeah, no, that's right. I gotta let niggas know because
Yeah.
we the #1 independent radio show in the street. I can't be in my city and not expose these rats.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But listen, the number is 215-909-9925. We got the Danger Zone coming up next.
Yes.
Herion, Cash, Heavy Bars.
And you know my
Hold on
artist.
now. Hold on now. You heard what Tia Black said. You know my artist is ready.
Look, shout out to Tia
Listen.
Black. No,
I know I got my fellas looking on Instagram right now. Is that Terrell Hicks? Is that Jada Fire? No, that's Tia Black, motherfucker. Respect her. She's a boss. And she might get your career right. You heard me?
I know that.
Well, we got the Danger Zone coming up next. Herion 16 on the gram.
Yeah.
Everywhere else. Real niggas stand up, pure ambition, clothing, hard life.
Yeah,
No
man.
sleep to mixtape. Do yourself a favor. Get it, you bitch, you.
I like that.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
and
coming
put
back.
your social media out there too.
One time.
Oh, my social media.
The DM's about to go crazy. Go ahead, give it out.
If you don't let Tia
I'm gonna give it to everybody else. What is it again?
You can hit me on the gram at Tia Black, TIABLK. You can find me on Facebook at Midnight Promotions, LLC. You can find me on Twitter at Midnight Promo.
God damn.
Yes.
About it one
I know
time.
that's right.
Ain't nothing like
Let's
it.
go.
Hey, man, keep it locked to the Cave Show. We'll be
Danger
right
Zone
back
coming
with the
up
world's
next.
famous Danger Zone.
Hey.
They call me Mr. Get Drunk for a reason. Cause nigga, I get shitty for no reason. And I don't really care about the season. We could do light or dark, man, it's easy. Drink for drink, shot for shot, how you want it, bro? You could bet it all with your money, yo. Murder man in my cup, man, that's nothing else. 100 proof in the booth with your main hub. Your side piece was a live free. So I got to fry like a 5-piece. We drunk and high on the side street. In the van with Japan, me and my nigga Reese. All star, fuck all y'all. Getting money, check the numbers like a call log. These new niggas, man, they all fraud. I'm here to kill them with a mask and a chainsaw. Dog, yeah, you get it. Fucking with MGD, man, forget it.